Hey y'all, Losselt here, and today we have two knives from HX Outdoors. Now I purchased both of these knives on a sale. This one was 20 bucks from 50, and then this one was 15 bucks from 29. Now, that being said, the knife on the left hand side has a button lock, and the knife on the right hand side is a friction folder. So they both come with these two hard cases. This one comes with a microfiber cloth with some branding on the outside. Not bad. And then here's a knife with titanium scales. Now on the right side, here's that friction folder. Same kind of setup, except for $10 less you don't get the awesome microfiber cloth, but here's our friction folder. Now, comparing them side to side, they're super similar designs. This one just has more of a grippy texture on it, and this one's much sleeker. If you look and compare them between the width, the one on the left is much smaller, and this friction folder is much thinner. Now, this friction hold is super tight. It is not a one-hand mission. Stops at 90 degrees and then opens up completely. Honestly, with the size in the hand, it's not bad. That being said, I don't have the tiniest hands in the world, but the friction, or the button lock, is much snappier. It's like almost a Tanto edge, but coming in at that D2 on both blades here. Ooh, try not to get glare in your eyes. There we go. So in a second here, we're just gonna test this edge and see what the factory edge looks like. So for the black button lock, we're coming in at an edge of .285, which isn't bad at all. For a factory edge, that's nothing to complain about. And for our friction folder, we're coming in at an edge of .135, so much sharper. It's like utility blade sharpness right there. So we'll do a paper test real quick and then see what both are looking like. So first the friction folder. A little rough edge, but not bad. And then our D2 button lock. Much better. The only thing that I really dislike about this knife is you can't really deploy the knife from this, not finger choil, but almost like a finger choil, this cutout here. The D10 is way too tight. Now, I could try loosening that up right here, and I think that's what I'm gonna work on, but the D10 and lockup, it's super nice, but also super hard to actuate. And this friction folder, honestly, I might have to let go because having to use two hands isn't it. But thanks for tuning in. Y'all have a good one. Peace.